Hi Best Buds, it's Kathy with Kathy's Garden. I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today is hashtag tagmetuesday, but first let's have our shout out to Deidre, Tammy, Claire, Linda, Sabin, Susie, and Mary Scraps. I appreciate each and every one of you. I have a beautiful digital here from the journal Boater, and I have printed it on a heavier weight copy paper, and I have coffee dyed the back. So what I want to do here is I want to take my paper and I want to fold it over about 3.5 inches. Did I say what we're making? I think I forgot. We're making a flip out tag with two pockets. Okay, that's what we're going to make, you guys. So we're folded it over 3.5 inches, and now I'm simply going to trim just like that. And then what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to cut this at 5 inches. So simply marking it, and then I'll bring my little guillotine in and we'll give that a little chop. All right, so we've got our two pieces and we've got our tag here. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to bring in my circle punch. Alrighty, so I have my 1.5 inch circle punch, and I'd like to take my larger little piece here, and I kind of like it. I'm going to place it like this. And I want to find out what the middle is between the two sides here. So simply placing it on my grid and then just marking it. Bringing in my circle punch and a scrap piece of paper because I need to get a clean cut and I don't want any chewing at all. So I've got a little piece here. Okay, I've got to switch hands. Here we are. I'm going to try to get my circle kind of in the middle of my mark there. I've got that punched out, and I've got my little piece right here. And let's see here. Do I like it like this? Oh, that's pretty cute. Do I like it like this? No, I really like it like that. That's a lot of the poinsettias on the front. This is similar to what we made not too long ago, but with a little twist. So what I want to do now is I want to ink all of this up, all of these pieces up. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. All right, I've got them all inked up, and now what I'd like to do is take my art glitter glue, open up my larger piece that has the thumb punch out of the top, and I'm just going to add a little bit of glue on the bottom and then on the side, making it a pocket. So closing this up, making this pocket, just running my little piece of my tissue or my, I can't even think of what this is called. Oh my goodness gracious. Paper towel. It's called a paper towel, Kathy. Okay, so we've got that done. We've got our nice little pocket here. Now let's take this little piece right here and let's slip it right over the edge so it will open up this way. And what we want to do is we want to come to the back, and I'm simply going to add my glue to right here to where it butts up against the other piece along the edge here, the other side, and on the bottom. Stay on the paper, Kathy. There we go. I think I've got that. Not bad. Alrighty, so then let's go ahead and let's close this. Just like that. Get all the extra glue wiped up here. There we are. Alrighty, so now we have it to where it opens, and we have it to where we have got a little pocket on the back. So right back here, there's a little pocket right here. So the next thing I want to do, I'm letting this dry I don't want it to be glued together. Our little extra piece that we have, I'm going to place it here, and I'm going to say I'm going to need to cut it just probably about 1/4 of an inch so that it will fit. So I think I'm going to cut this side, a little bit off of this side. So I'm just cutting a sliver off, just what you need to make it fit into your pocket right here. Let's see, easily. I want it to fit easily. It's catching just a little. I think it's because this side is crooked. I see that now. So let's move this side up, and let's try this again. Oh yes, that's lovely now. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold this over, but I'm going to not make it super exactly on the edge of the large pocket there. I gave myself just a little bit of room, and I'm going to trim off a little bit. I'm going to fold this over is what I'm going to do. So I'm just trimming a little bit just so I can fold it over like this, so it makes it just a little stronger, because remember, this is just firm copy weight paper. It's not cardstock. So adding a little bit of glue here, folding it over just like this. All right, and then what I want to do is I want to trim the corners. Now this is the only little piece that I have not used out of my whole sheet of paper. I'm just going to use it to help me get these corners rounded. There we are. So there is our wonderful tag that now can be placed into our tag right here. That's what we're making. We're making a tag. So we've got a tuck spot here, our pocket here, and we've got a pocket here, and we've got a flip that flips open, and you can journal on this part. So let's do a little bit of decorating. Now this obviously is Christmas. I do have a mushroomy orangey fall looking one that I have made prepping my project, and I will show you that one at the end, so you can make this with any type of theme that you have. Let's go ahead and let's bring in, I'm going to bring in a little bit of lace. I have laid out some of the Santa Clauses here, and these Santa Clauses are from Flutter by Digitals, and I will link their shop below, as well as the paper that I have here. So let's just put a little bit of lace right up here on the top. Oh, I do need to ink this right here. So as I quickly run my sponge on here, I'm going to tell you what is hashtag Tag Me Tuesday. It's a Facebook group that I have. I invite you all to join. Now to join, you will have to accept the rules. And what are the rules? The rules are to be kind to everyone, and there's no selling on that site. Does not mean you can't sell. It just means not on that site. And what we do over there is you take the Tag Me Tuesday projects that I show you how to make, and then you make yours, and our personalities come out in our crafting, and you can do your variations on the same design, and then we can see how the same design just turns out so differently when everybody makes them. I mean, everybody has their own style, and it is really quite fun to see how it turns out. So I invite you all to join. The link is down below. Once again, it is on Facebook. All right, so I'm gluing my lace down, and I am using hot glue. It's quick, it's easy, and it's great for videos. So I've got that down, and let's just do a little trim right here. I think I trimmed a little too much, and let's trim this off here like that. And let's jump right on over to our little tag that we made. So I want to put a little bit of a pull on it. Now I'm not sure if I think I want this one. So this label is from by J. Lee Lou, and I will link that shop below as well. And all I'm going to do is fold the label in half, put it aside. Do I want it on this side? I think I do. So I'm just kind of finding the center here, and I think it's going to be something like this. Then I'm going to try to lift it up and just apply my glue here, and then press it back down, turn it over. I don't think that's anywhere close to, I thought it was in the middle, but I don't think it's in the middle. Oh, it's down now. It's going to be just where it's going to be. Alrighty, so it's okay if it's a little off. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got our little tab on it. Let's go jump right back over here. I've got my Santas, and I think there's a shorter Santa. Here he is. I think he would be so cute on the front. And maybe a little label here. I'm not sure which one would look good. Oh, how about a 73? Let's go ahead and pop our little Santa down. Do a quick little decorating here. Little Santa Claus, and let's get our label down. Okay, let's open it up, and let's do something else right here. How about a green Santa right down here? Now, I really don't want him to show when I close. I don't think he's going to. And I was just looking to see if this one, you know, was facing the other way so I could put my label over here. But the way this Santa is, it needs to have a label on the right-hand side, at least for the way I see it. And so I'm going to pop him right on here. And then I'm going to give him maybe another number. How about if we give him a, we give him a 24. I don't know. We're into numbers here on this one, on this piece of ephemera. A little extra glue coming out. Let's turn this over right here, and let's maybe just pop in a Santa in here. Oh, he would be so cute. And maybe another Santa, and we can have a Santa looking out, or maybe a Santa down here and a green Santa up here. How do we want to do this? Okay, that's an awful lot of Santas. He does look the other way. This one looks the other way too. Okay, we're going to pop this one down. Well, it helps if you take the lid off. And let's get their glue on. I probably am not going to be placing this whole fella on here. I think he's going to have a little bit of his boots trimmed, shall we say, just so he will fit on the piece of ephemera. So let's just trim him off. He won't mind. He's just a piece of paper. And let's pop our label let's see here. Okay, how about number 2? Let's stick with our numbers here. We've got some number thing going on. Okay, now I have chosen to keep this side completely flat. And the reason is because it's a tag. And I want this tag to be able to be slipped into a pocket or a tuck spot or a belly band or a side tuck. And I need it to be fairly smooth. Whereas here we've got a little bit of lace. And of course, you know, I'm going to add a little bit of bling as well. And I don't want that to be caught on the back side. So that's why I've chosen to only, shall we say, decorate the front. So I do want to add a Santa on my tag as well, just for a little decoration. We're going to stick with the number gig here. We got it going on, so let's not deviate from it. Let's just keep it going on. Even the tab that we used is a number. And here we are. I don't know why that just happened, but it seemed to be the ones that I pulled out that I thought as I was designing this, I thought might look well together. I'm going to move my bling off. I'm going to put my little ticket right in here. Let's get it inside. There we are. And let's put our bling maybe right here. I'm using hot glue. Like I said before, it's just great for videos, for getting things in place and having them stay and not have to wait for them to dry. So there we have it, you guys. There is our flip out tag with 2 pockets. 1, 2. Oh, I think it is so cute. Here's the one I was telling you about that I made in the yellows and the oranges. It's kind of fall looking, right? It has mushrooms on it. This paper here came from digitalcollage.com. The labels came from J. Lilu. And I'm going to have to look on where I've got my mushrooms from. But it is made the exact same way. And I love how this turned out, but I do love the yellows and the browns. You guys, I do hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.